This is a 5-star rated gym. It has every weight you can imagine, a boxing gym, and even their own store. And this is a 1-star rated gym. And let me tell you, it does not have a whole lot to offer. Here are the rules for the video. Each gym we're gonna be reviewing 4 different categories: cleanliness, equipment, amenities, rules of the gym, and at the end of each gym rating, I'm gonna be reviewing it 1 out of 5 stars. Okay, we just pulled up to the 1-star gym, and one of the reviews was saying they were trying to overcharge them on a day pass membership. It's like $10 a month here for a membership, and they were trying to charge these people $20. We're gonna see if that's true. How's it going, man? Hey, could I get a day pass?
Yeah, you can actually get a free day pass on their mobile app if you just download it and create an account on there.
For real?
Yeah.
It's not $20?
No, it's not $20.
Dude, no way. Let's go, bro. Free day pass. Okay, so before we actually start working out, Mike S said on here, I was told I can't have a gym bag and moved from station to station. They didn't like gym bags and it was for his protection. That was his last straw. They also have a sign. Please keep bags and all personal belongings in lockers. What's good, Mike? Okay guys, so a common misconception about Planet Fitness is they have a giant lunk alarm right there. A lot of people say that whenever you lift really heavy or you're grunting or things like that, they're gonna turn on the lunk alarm and then actually kick you out because you're intimidating the common folk amongst the gym. We're gonna give it a test today and see what happens. Okay, so one of the things is equipment that we're gonna be looking for right now. One of the first things we see, we have a couple of tears right here on the seat itself, but not saying it's not gonna make it comfortable, but you know, a little bit of breakage right here on the equipment.
You fixed it though, you're good.
I fixed it, thumbs up. We're actually gonna try this machine out. So we're gonna take off this little weight. We're gonna put a little bit more weight on there. You know, and just because it's a Smith machine, just throw on a little bit extra. Something we're really testing here is to see if you can get a really high level workout here at Planet Fitness. And in order to get a high level workout, you need to throw up some high level weight. Let's run it. Machine's pretty smooth overall. So 10 out of 10 for the Smith machines, honestly. Okay, I'm kind of thirsty, but this guy, Dennis Grazianski, said that the water fountain is warm. So it doesn't even have cold water. And he said it tastes like there's no filter in the water. So I guess let's do a water test real quick. Let's see. The guy is right, bro, it's warm. Let's try this one. Bro, it was like cold for a quick second and then it just went warm, bro. Like, what the heck, dude? The taste isn't bad. I don't know if my energy drink is messing with that taste, but I mean, warm water, bro. Like, no one likes the taste of warm water. So, rule of thumb, if you come to Planet Fitness, bring a cup of ice. Bro, look at that sign. It says, leave egos here, bro. Bro, I don't have no ego, bro. You wanna see how many pull-ups I can do? Watch me bang out like 50 right now. Easy. Honestly, pull-ups are too easy, bro. I'm gonna lift all the weight on this machine. Man, watch this, bro, watch this.
Are you sure? Oh, you can do 100?
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, bro, they just set off the lock alarm, bro. Oh my God, bro. Yo, it's real, bro. Hey, I told you I could lift that weight though, bro. So one of the last things we're gonna check before we get out of here is the showers. Ava gave it a 1-star review and said she's been to a lot of other gyms and these have the worst showers she's ever seen. They have absolutely horrendous moldy shower curtains and that they somehow replaced them. And she was like, yeah, right, there's still bugs crawling on the curtains and flying around. She said that was truly disgraceful. Let's go see how the shower curtains are. All right, so far the entire gym and the bathroom and everything is pretty clean, well kept, but let's go see what them showers is looking like. Not too bad. I don't see any mold. Looks like they actually replaced them too. They got folds. Looks like they just pulled them out the wrapper. Inside looks pretty good. Cleaner than my bathroom. Honestly, something so annoying about public gyms, there's always random weird guys flexing in the mirror looking at themselves. So annoying.
Bro, what are you doing?
Bro, get out of here, bro. Okay, we just got done right now. I'm gonna rate that gym a 3 out of 5 stars, and we're on to the 3-star gym. Let's go take a look inside. Okay, guys, so we just checked in right now. As soon as you walk in, there's this giant fountain right here, bro. Like, I just walked into like Pablo Escobar's mansion gym or something like that. Like, what the heck, dude? Let's see what's in this room. Oh, shoot. Yo, they got a cold plunge, bro. You gotta dip your, wait, what the, bro, someone's undies up in there, bro. How you forget your undies, bro? I don't wanna dip my finger in that tub no more, bro. I don't know what's been done in this room, bro. We gonna exit. Okay, so Aside from the Diddy tub, they also have the compression boots, and then they have this little massage chair. That's pretty much about it for the amenities. Okay, so you have like this grand staircase. Let's see what's up here. Dude, like, how is this even a 3-star gym, bro? Like, who's rating this below a 4? I don't get it. Like, look at this. Okay guys, so I just took a dookie in the toilet in the restroom right now, and honestly, my experience is pretty good. Bathrooms were fairly clean, but you know, just a couple of things that I noticed as I walked out is they have some pretty nice treadmills, like these treadmills right here. These are like 10K a piece, so that's kind of insane. It looks like the worker right here is cleaning towels and everything. She's making sure that the cleanliness is 10 out of 10. So that's a good sign right there, guys. I don't know what the staircase is, but there's only one way to find out. Look at this room. Bro, this room is insane, dude. It's nice and quiet. And bro, one of the best things about public gyms is you can people watch. You know what I mean? You just look at what everyone's doing. That's not creepy at all, right, guys? All right, guys, we found the water fountains. Let's see if they got cold water. I was thirsty, bro, because I didn't drink none of the water over there at the 1-star gym, bro. Okay, guys, so something I noticed instantly was all of this equipment is brand new. It's Atlantis equipment, and they even have their logos engraved on this, on the seat right here. You can see that there's no rips in any of the equipment whatsoever. It's definitely a plus. We might have to go look at those benches, though, to see if they got any rips. Okay, clean, clean, clean. So far, so good. All this equipment is brand new. Custom branded, like even the dumbbells, bro, got the logos on it. I don't know how this is a 3-star gym, bro. This is top tier so far. The 5-star gym gonna get a run from its money from this gym. Their dumbbells actually go up to 125 pounds per dumbbell. Maybe we're gonna have to try and lift today. Aside from the dumbbells and all the new equipment, the only thing that's kind of whacked out is these barbells over here. Racks, you got some scuffs or whatever. But honestly, all in all, that don't mean that the weight don't work though. Not too shabby. Yo guys, so you can actually adjust the grip of how wide you wanna go. Let's go max width. And then these things twist too. Here you go close, and you can twist it. Or you could do something cool. Let's go. Bro, I love how everything is gold, bro. Black and gold. It's pretty sick. This is a pretty bulky, deluxe commercial machine. Honestly, I don't really use machines like this too often, but I'm gonna try this one out right now. So get up in this beast. There's not even any weights on here. So you go like this, and then press, and then put it down. Oh yeah. Ooh. Bro, this machine didn't even have any weight on it, and it still felt heavy. I don't know if that's just because I skipped leg day, or if this machine is actually that crazy. Okay guys, so just as we were about to finish up, my cameraman reminded me that I did say I wanted to try out the 125-pound dumbbells. So I guess we have to go and do that now. Okay, so the most I've actually done on dumbbell bench was 110. So this is actually gonna be a PR for me if I hit it. Well, when I hit it. We're gonna warm up with the 85. Yo, did you see that? They got spinners on the dumbbell, bro. The dumbbell literally is spun, bro. You see that? Let's see. Only 5 reps because you gotta warm up. So notice I didn't do anything over 5 reps because you wanna keep those extra reps in reserve for the later weights, the heavier weights. So if I was to blast out 15 or 20 reps on that to warm up, I would be too gassed to hit anything extra or anything heavier. Okay, so next set, we're gonna go from the 85s, we're gonna jump straight to the 100s. I'm gonna jump 15 pounds. I'm so glad this bench is directly behind me. I'm gonna take like 2 minutes. So I'm gonna go straight from the 100 to the 125s, but I'm gonna get a spot, you know, safety first. Would you be able to spot me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So Oh yeah? Okay, bet. I ain't never done the 125s before, but I'm gonna hit them.
You got it?
I gotta do it for the YouTube video.
Yeah, you got it.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
One more. Shout out to this dude, bro. that is heavy, bro. I appreciate you, bro. All right, guys. Time to go to the next gym. Okay guys, let's give this gym a review. So for equipment, I'm gonna give them 5 stars. For amenities, I'm gonna give them a 2 for amenities. For rules, they get a 5. And for cleanliness, I think they would have had a 5 up until the Diddy tub. So they're gonna get a 4 on cleanliness. So overall, I would rate this gym a 4 out of 5 stars. Let's go to the next. All right guys, we just got to the 5-star gym, which is the last gym we're gonna review today. Let's get started. Okay guys, so we're here at the 5-star gym. You instantly notice as soon as you come in, an insane amount of equipment, anything from machines, dumbbells, barbells, you name it. Also, they have their own entire supplement shop. You can buy pre-workout, protein, post-workout, BCAAs, electrolyte drinks, whatever you need. I might actually get a protein shake myself. Gotta get that chocolate, baby. 42 grams. Okay, so one thing I instantly noticed about this gym is as soon as you come in, there's not really any staff to like greet you or sign you up for a membership or anything like that. It's kind of just a computer and you kind of just have to figure it out yourself. Like same thing with the checkout for like if you want any drinks or something, you know, they trust you to just instantly know how to use all this and pay for everything yourself, which I mean, I know I'm gonna do it. I know how to use it, but you know, you can't promise everyone's gonna be able to do that. One thing also cool about this gym is they support local athletes that are making a big impact in their own sport. Athletes such as Mark Castro making a huge impact in the boxing league. Jonathan Keiko, he's a local powerlifter. And then also Aaron Banks, who recently just won the men's physique Mr. Olympia in 2022. So you get to train amongst champions, which is something that is very important when it comes to the culture of a gym. And I think that's something that's pretty cool. Something that's pretty cool, they have an entire section of foam rollers and massage guns. And there's only, let's see if it works. Oh, I thought it wasn't gonna work for a sec.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Never mind. It's time to check out the one thing that this gym has that none of the other gyms have, which is the boxing gym. This room is super dope, bro. They actually have a little refrigerator in there, a little bench, but mostly the boxing ring is super dope. I don't know if the boxing ring is open to open gym members. I think you can only use it if you're in a class, which kind of sucks, because I mean, like, who doesn't want to use a boxing ring? Like, who doesn't want to feel like they're Mike Tyson, okay? All these different types of punching bags that you could do different things on. Like this one, you could work on more precision punches, hooks, uppercuts, different things like that. These ones, good for conditioning and things like that. Heavy bag, everyone needs a heavy bag. Bags like this are good for the uppercuts. You know, you're hitting like this, things like that. Hey, Mark V versus Jake Paul, come on, sign the contract. Sign the contract. Wow. Yo, what does this look? Never mind. Oh, the water test. All right, let's see. Passes the cold test, bro. I'm honestly not a picky water drinker, honestly. Like, I could drink any water except for, bro, what's that freaking water, bro? It literally tastes, bro, what's that water, dude? Arrowhead, bro. Arrowhead is the worst water, bro. Like, no. Something else about this room, too, is as soon as you walk in, you instantly notice that it's way hotter in here. They do that on purpose because when you're training, boxers train for endurance. Their goal is to be able to maintain speed, technique, quality of punches being thrown while being able to maintain endurance. So big respect to boxers. And honestly, I think boxing is the funnest form of cardio. You could just sit there and slap the sack and burn calories for 30 minutes straight, dude. Like, where else can you do that? Okay guys, this right here is the powerlifting section. Unlike Planet Fitness where they only got Smith machines, this is barbell galore. Okay, they got deadlift platforms everywhere, bench presses, squat racks, all kinds of things to help you get as strong as an ox. You know, you're gonna be looking like Brian Shaw up in this joint. But one thing is, you notice they have these plates right here. They got the red plates. These are Eleiko, I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. But these plates are measured in kgs. This is what they use in powerlifting competition. So if you're one who loves to powerlift, you love to be in competitions, it's definitely a good thing to train with the actual kilograms of the plates. Everything's calibrated correctly for your competition. Okay, so we actually have a member of the gym that goes here. Out of 5 stars, what would you rate this gym?
5.
5 stars?
No problems. When equipment goes down, they're fast at fixing it. The bathrooms are always clean. If there's something that needs to be worked on, they're cleaning it up. This area is super nice. No complaints about the machines. People here are always willing to give advice to you. So if you need help with anything, a ton of the lifters here are willing to help you.
So some of the gyms that we reviewed, we kind of looked over like equipment, cleanliness, amenities, and like the rules of the gym or like overall culture. Would you say that this hits 5 stars in every single one, or do you think that there's some things that give or take?
I mean, you know, chalk on the floor, obviously we're in the powerlifting section. Amenities, you know, great. We have a whole turf field, we have a cold plunge, we have a sauna.
Okay.
We have a posing room behind that wall, and we just installed a posing room with new flooring in between the sauna and the cold plunge room. I mean, really, I'd give this one a high rating too. You can kind
They
of...
really have no rules on.
You kind of can lift to however you want. If you are being too obnoxious, most of the time other lifters will approach you and talk to you about it.
They'll beat you up. I was kidding. Bro, so this is a posing room, but I guess they have a freaking golf simulator now. So if you're one who likes golf, dude, you could just be hitting them strokes, bro. Okay guys, so it looks like we have a sauna in here. Looks pretty spacious, pretty warm in there. Pretty dope, 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 dope. And then I don't know what this room is. This is the Diddy room. I'm just kidding. Oh shoot, bro. Yo, this looks actually sick. I guess this is the posing room. So, you know, you can hit your poses and whatnot, get that lighting. My abs aren't really there. I mean, they're there, but you know, we gotta take a little pound or two off. Oh, and I guess this is where you could hit your back pose. Yo, I like this room, bro. Bro, I need the shreds back, bro. I need the shreds. I need to look like the Shredder from Ninja Turtle. That's the funniest pose. Okay guys, so this is supposed to be a cold plunge, but I guess it's getting worked on at the moment, which kind of sucks. I've actually used this cold plunge before. It works really well, but I mean, it doesn't really work at all right now. So I guess that's kind of a bummer. Honestly, like in terms of cleanliness, like there's just random stuff like all over the ground. Like there's just random, like there's just a jacked up vacuum right here, like wires sticking out, like tiles peeled off the side and things like that. So for cleanliness, this gym's gonna get about, I give it a 3.5. Still gonna be a little generous, but because I mean, for the most part, it's pretty clean like out there, but on the details, you know, it's a big space, but you know, they could pay a little bit more attention to detail when it comes to having a clean facility. Like the other gym was kept up very well. The only thing was in the cold plunge, they had a pair of underwear on the floor, which honestly isn't the best look. So far in terms of cleanliness, Planet Fitness is actually winning. In terms of equipment, I think Fort Washington is winning for equipment. And in terms of culture, it would be a tie between this gym and Fort Washington. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, after reviewing everything in this gym, across from equipment, amenity, rules, community, and cleanliness, we're gonna give this gym a 3.8 out of 5 stars. I don't think it was better than the last gym, but it definitely is better than Planet Fitness. Has a lot more equipment. All the equipment is much nicer, but the cleanliness is a little bit less than all of the other gyms. So that's definitely what brought the score down. To conclude this video, the winner actually was the 3-star gym, which is the last gym we reviewed, Fort Washington. They got a 4 out of 5 stars. That gym was super dope. If you guys are in the Fresno area, go check out that gym. And if you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, share it with your mom, dad, grandma, your entire family, and we'll see you guys on the next one.